How's it, guys? It's Cold Blooded, and I'm back once again with another Dota commentary. This time again, yet another game coming from you from the MI Cup of Nations. This time it is going to be between Greece and France. Saw this on Ghost Gamers literally about 5 seconds ago. Just downloaded it. Saw some insane hero picks. Really keen to see how that's going to go out, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I do. Really excited for this commentary today. Looking forward to some awesome play between these two teams. Some probably going to be some intense displays of skill here. From these two teams. Like to point out while I'm going through this, I have finally good news. Got Sony Vegas, so hopefully my video quality is going to improve. I still am getting Fraps issues. Fraps is still bombing out at random stages. I have no idea why that is. Still trying to fix out my issues. It's just, when it wants to finish saving a file, instead of saving a file, it just bombs out and decides to last recording altogether. Has a bit of a crisis and just decides to bomb out on me. That being said, I have tried to fix it. My last commentary, it gets a bit annoying because you re-record a commentary over and over simply to try and get your point across, because you can't repair the video files which it creates. Really annoying, and that makes you sort of a bit less lackluster, or a bit lackluster when actually recording or giving the commentaries out. That being said, guys, I do love your participation. It makes such a big difference to me. The fact that I'm hearing so much from you guys on the forums, that you guys are loving my commentaries, and I'm really just going to try and bring you more and more commentaries. I'm enjoying it more. I'm getting into it better. I'm finding myself a bit more comfortable with doing it, not so nervous about doing it. And I'm just really enjoying this whole thing. So I'm just going to pause the game quickly and just tell you guys what the picks are going on from the Sentinel team, which is Greece. Vigos is on the Shadow Demon. Really nice picks here by Greece. Just look at all these new heroes here. Apart from the Witch Doctor, everything else is just completely unusual and unseen before. We see a Shadow Demon and then a combination of Wisp, the Thrall, and this Pudge. Thrall is probably going to solo lane. I'm not so sure that the solo lane Thrall is best. I like to see him in a tri lane or maybe playing a bit of a roaming role. But hopefully he'll stay on the solo lane for a little bit, get up some levels, and then just roam him on as much as possible. This combination between Wisp and Pudge is just going to be insane. The extra movement speed, the stuns that this Pudge is going to get from the Wisp, as well as those balls, it's just going to deal so much AoE damage and so much targeted damage. And the heal from this Witch Doctor is going to be very useful in supporting this Pudge. It looks like these four are going to go try gang in the bushes at the moment. Shadow Demon is probably going to go solo bot. We're probably going to see a tri lane of Witch Doctor, Wisp, and Pudge in the top lane for Greece. And we're probably going to see the Thrall solo mid. However, that being said, let's go across and look at the France team. In the France team, we have a Phoenix in the mid lane solo. Have seen in the recent games, I saw a Thrall solo against a Pudge, a Morphling top. Really wasn't effective. I want to see a roaming Thrall. That's how I think he should be played. Also in terms of Phoenix, I saw a roaming Phoenix, and I really think that he should be soloing a lane. He's got such good base damage here, 50 to 60 base damage basically, or 51 to 61. And he's also got a really good attack animation, so you can farm up like an absolute champ over there. And he really should also be picking Laser Eyes rather than Fire Spirit. I think Laser Eyes is just the most. Laser Eyes, or also Sunray, but Laser Eyes because it's just a cooler name, right? So anyway. Laser Eyes I think should be chosen over Fire Spirit. It gives him so much more DPS in the game and can damage like 3 or 4 heroes at one time rather than just heal up. So hopefully he's going to be choosing Laser Eyes, and we can see some great Laser Eyes action over here. Very standard picks otherwise from France. We see a Venno who's probably going to solo bot lane. We see this Vengeful Spirit and Earthshaker and this Terrorblade all going top. Dust has been popped. Only affecting the Terrorblade and this Earthshaker, however. Dust probably popped a little bit early. You probably want to wait until you're about over here in the forest if you're going to go for an early gang and then pop it. But we're going to see this Vengeful Spirit and this Earthshaker and this Terrorblade in the top lane. And at that point, I'm going to unpause the game. And just a bit more explanation about my my problems with recording. You must understand that I do live in Africa at the moment, right? And I mean, due to the fact that I live in a country which is practically like a giant wild place and there are really scary creatures around. I mean, the fact that I have to walk 15 miles to school every day, and constantly under threat of lions and honey badgers and those sorts of things. I keep an elephant in my back garden simply because I have to ride it to school just because it's the only way you can stay safe against those sort of fearsome predators. We do see Dust being popped here, but anyway, Dust being popped here, so they are going to go gang. And also we see a lot of people gathering here in the woods for Scourge. However, Phoenix is wandering out by himself. Is Phoenix going to get out? Phoenix wandering out. He's definitely going to get trapped here. What is... Oh no, we don't see. We see the balls being leveled right from the early. Thunderstrike has been popped. The Pudge is slowing as much as possible. He gets to the top of the rank. Dive being popped. He's going to get down to 14 HP. Is he going to get out of there? Send out the ball. Send out the ball. Send out the ball. We're spinning out the balls. Is Wisp balls Banner's going to get... Oh, I think his move speed's just enough. No, Wisp Balls do just run out in time. And in fact, Phoenix survives on super low HP. So really well played by him. But like I was trying to say, I mean, I have to ride an elephant to school, you know, fight off all these sort of these dangerous creatures. I mean, I have to care for the elephant because he lays eggs in my back garden. It's like, it's a constant challenge for me to do that, just to find time in order to do commentaries. And also, if a country is like that, how much processing power do you actually expect my computer to have? So maybe that's why my Fraps actually has some sort of issues. Just joking, guys. That's all a load of complete nonsense. I live in a first world country. If you guys, well, not first world country, but the city I live in is pretty much first world. It's a bit like San Diego, apparently, where I live. Except it's just in Africa, and yeah, just really like a really beautiful country. I was told by Loomis just to tell you a bit about where I live. It's a really beautiful country. If you guys didn't come over and see the Soccer World Cup, that's gonna be, you know, you guys really should have come out and seen that, because that was a really good display of our country, and I think you would have seen how beautiful our country is. Probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. I definitely enjoy living here. Definitely a stunning place. We do definitely have our issues, but it's still an amazing place. And don't worry, my computer processing power is definitely enough in order to be able to get great use of illusion here to render fraps and that sort of thing. He's in fact been hit a couple of times here. There's a disruption being popped. Are we going to see a first blood going off against the Venno here? First blood is definitely going to go off. We have 5 illusions whacking down that Venno. He has been hit 4 times by that, and Vigos definitely picks up the first blood on the bottom limb here. But instead we do see Terrorblade diving here against this Wisp. Is Wisp going to get out of this? He's on super low HP. Oh, he managed to hook himself out. Really well played by him here. But he goes down. In fact, he goes down to the Vengeful Spirit, last hit by the Vengeful Spirit, but Vengeful Spirit does go well done here. So we see a triple kill being picked up on the top lane there already. Miko Pudge hitting level 3 already. He's probably going to be able to finish his own quite quickly, and a Pudge in an early lane and tri lane is just super effective. So we have 4 kills already being picked up by Greece over here, and 1 against them. So like I was trying to say, South Africa is just a really great country. I'm just seeing how much you guys believe about, because I mean, I played with a couple of people on a few times now on DC in-house, and it's kind of funny of what people believe about Africa and that sort of thing. So I was just testing. I was just, you know, making a point. We do see dust being popped here by this Earthshake and the Vengeful Spirit roaming mid. We're probably going to see Thrall here. Thrall sitting on really low HP. Phoenix has got full mana at the moment, so he's probably going to be able to dive, and hopefully he's level Laser Eyes. And if he's got Laser Eyes, this Thrall is going to go down so quickly. We do see he's got picked up a bottle, and Laser Eyes, he has picked up Laser Eyes. Look at the power of Laser Eyes. Check how much damage that does. Laser Eyes doing so much damage, and you know, for about like 80 HP, killing an entire hero's HP pool, dealing 500 damage for like 80 mana. It's a pretty overpowered spell in my opinion. And specifically in a tri-lane, if you play this Phoenix in a tri-lane, which is I think how he should be played, rather than roaming solo lane or in a tri-lane, getting some farm up, making him super tanky. If that's how you play him, it's just so effective, and he can deal so much damage to a lot of people in the line. Shadow Demon has now picked up a regen ring, so he's going to be in full mana. He's probably going to pick up another kill on the bottom lane against that Venomancer. Venomancer really struggling. He's died. No, in fact, we got another kill being picked up. Who's died here? Sulpy's died. Oh, actually, Greece. Obviously, Greece died in the mid. That's why it's 4 for 2. And Thrall died in the mid lane. But I'm definitely going to give this bottom lane. Oh, look at this Venom going down again. Vigos picking up another kill. Venom does not, in fact, have a wand. A wand is a crucial instrument that you need to have against a Shadow Demon. Pudge has now picked up his own. We're going to see an initiation probably going on here, where they do realize creep pulling is being done. Are we going to see a good hook being landed by Pudge? Pudge is going to land a good hook. Pudge land mid. No, Pudge just hook, runs just out short. We do see the link going off here, but a fail Fisher by Earthshake, in fact, blocks off his Terrorblade from picking up a kill against his Pudge, and Pudge is going to get healed up by this Witch Doctor here. Witch Doctor has now completed his Ring of Basilius, so that's going to help out their lane significantly in terms of mana regeneration. Dust has been popped again. Phoenix is probably going to struggle sooner or later against this Grease, because Grease just has so much spamming capabilities with that lightning with the magic bottle. In fact, he is going to... Wow! Is Phoenix going to survive? Phoenix survives on 76 HP, and those Fire Spirits luckily are going to heal him up. The uses of that Fire Spirits definitely in the lane are that you can heal up significantly and quite quickly. Laser Eyes has been popped! Look at the power of Laser Eyes! Look at that! Look at that! Seriously, that's... what, 6 seconds, and he's on pretty much 0 HP, but not the best use here. Lightning has been popped again, dive, but Lightning still follows him, so he does pick up a kill here. In fact, he manages to survive Rip as well, so he picks up a kill and survives on 39 HP, so some sick action going on here. People surviving on super low HP. really well played by them here. I definitely do think the advantage is going to Greece at the moment. I mean, the fact that a roaming Earthshaker and a Vengeful Spirit didn't manage to kill off the Thrall, and he managed to pick up a kill at the same time, has now picked up an invisibility rune as well. The fact that, you know, roaming to the mid lane and not being able to pick up a kill and losing your solo is just so damaging. It's not what you want to do. Rip is probably going to pick up a kill here against this Veno. Yes, he does pop off his thing, and Veno's definitely going to go down here. So Veno's just having a nightmare on the bottom lane. Scores now 7 for 2, and just complete domination from Greece at the moment. Really effective roaming play here. Super high action game here. More than a kill per minute. So that's just, I mean, and given the fact that a kill normally takes about 20 seconds or 20 seconds to actually discuss fully each, that's some insane action I'm having to cover over here, which is really nice because I'm just loving the fact that it's so high action in this game so far. A Void Zone has not been picked up by Aerodine. I don't know if he's going to go for the Eels or he's going to go for the Ginsus early on. Maybe he's just going to go for a Perseverance just for spammage. Is Greece going to be able to land a hook? No, he's not going to be able to land a hook. He's going to go into the forest over here. Is he going to be able to land a hook against this Veno here? Is he going to be able to land a hook here? We do see a TP incoming. Who's the TP coming in from the Vengeful Spirit? TP coming on from the Vengeful Spirit. Rot is being popped by Pudge. Slam goes off as well. A Link goes off here. This Earthshaker blocks haven't just been disappointing at the moment. Terrorblade popping off his life drain, but he's not going to be able to catch up there. Mid lane again, random going down, but there's too much action in top for me to pay attention to actually what's going on in the mid lane at the moment. Ward being delivered to the Witch Doctor, and no one actually coming off them fly alone. We do see Veno, in fact, at the moment on super low HP, so they're going to go back in for him here. Wisp popping his balls, spamming them as far as possible, trying to catch up with that, oh, Vengeful Spirit's actually on super low HP. Great hook by Pudge. Pudge gets a super good hook there by Pudge, and as well in the combination with Wisp's balls, that's really effective play from them. Lightning being popped again, Grease running in just in the nick of time, so he's going to be able to get out there. In fact, Glimpse being popped just to cancel the life drain. Really good use by Grease there, by the Thrall, just to cancel the life drain on the Terrorblade. And at this point, everyone's going to back off and just chill in the bushes here. But the Pudge is healing up again, so he's going to be prepared to land a super good hook, but the creeps have in fact scalded them out, so they're going to have to get out of there quickly as possible. In fact, no, pinging again, so maybe they're going to go in. This Earthshaker, oh, Earthshaker gets hooked. Earthshaker's going to go down. Earthshaker going down. But we do see Laser Eyes. Look at the power of Laser Eyes. Is Laser Eyes going to kill something? Unfortunately, he is being blocked here. No, he managed to fly over it, but he does get caught, in fact, in the ring. So that's really good. You see, otherwise that Pudge and that. Oh, cancel it. Put it on again. On. Whoa. Oh. Just running out of mana, I think, just in time. Should have popped his Soul Ring again. Maybe he already did use his Soul Ring. But if he had a slightly larger mana pool, all three of those heroes are definitely dead, and that is the power of Lazy Lies. Lucky top lane being called over here. Angel calling a save, and at this point I'm just going to pause my fraps and restart it again just now.